Welcome to Paul's Monday Market Update number 202 for Monday, 3rd of November 2025. As always, you are very welcome here, but just remember that you are always responsible for your own trading decisions. This is a weekly chart of the CAC40, okay, the French index, right? So I think we looked at this. We looked at this maybe a couple of months ago, talking about probably driven by all the kind of domestic political shenanigans that are going on in France they're actually even making the UK look normal at the moment. Okay, but anyway, there are people far wiser and smarter who can do the insight into the actual domestic political situation. All I'm really interested in is how does it affect markets? Does it provide an opportunity? Well, on the weekly chart here, the reason I'm interested is that we over the last couple of weeks, we had a little bit of a push higher up above that big 8,000 round number. But as we've talked about before, every time we get up to around about 82.50, you can see here, all right, double top, and we fell away. We came up earlier in the year, okay, came back up to that region. The price action wasn't as pretty or as clear as that double top there, but once again, it dropped as we have that sort of the tariff tantrums. But then once again, in the last week, so we have once again come back up to that 82.50 level. And what we have seen is, I would not call that an evening star because of the way the sort of candle one has shown, but certainly, you've had an indecision candle there followed by a bearish candle. I call that a doobie. All right, that would be a doobie. And so I'd be looking at seeing, right, okay, is this an opportunity for, on the short term, is this more likely that price is likely to drift down to that big round number of 8,000? That doesn't look terribly bullish based upon what we've seen every time, the last, 1, 2, 3 times that prices come back up to that 82.50 level. So you might want to watch to see how that particularly plays out. But as I said, my natural inclination on the short term would be, at least a drift to that big round number. Then you're looking to see, can that 8,000 turn from being, turn into being support? If it is support, well, then maybe it pushes its way back up. Or alternative, like it has done most other times, does it basically just break through it and fall its way back down into this range that we had seen over the summer period? So, as I said, 82.50 has acted as good resistance. Is it a case of we're going to drift lower from that? So you might want to watch that and see how that plays out over the rest of the week.